Hi, I'm AJ. Welcome to Pillow Talk, and I have a special guest, my mom. She's
Hi.
joining with me today, and we're gonna do "Am I the A-hole?" So let's get to it. Hi, welcome back. So we have a story picked out and ready for you. The title is "Am I the a-hole for telling a funny story at a wedding about the bride?" That sounds spicy.
Iffy. Yeah.
Yeah, like it sounds.
Depends on what kind of story.
It really does. Like, is it an embarrassing story that could never let down? But my mom's gonna read this one, and I'm gonna read the comments. So
Okay.
let's get to it, Mom.
All right. So this happened a couple of weeks ago, but I'm still reeling from it and want to know if I was being an asshole. Me, 30, male, and my friend, 30, female, who I'll call Colleen, have known each other when we were kids. Her family is deeply Catholic, but she isn't nearly as religious, which is important later. Years ago, she met a guy, I'll call him Willie. Sorry, I'll call him Mike. It looked like Willie to me. And they became committed. I met him and got along great with him. And the three of us hung out a lot. Okay.
I'm gonna just name him Willie.
So he proposed and they held a big wedding. The actual wedding came and went. And at the reception afterwards, some of us were giving speeches. I went up, told them how happy I was for them, and decided to tell the audience about some of our experiences in college together.
Okay, hold up. What experiences
Oh,
that
God.
they had in college? Were they dating?
I don't know.
That he must not had a big Willie.
Wrong name. No. Okay. So
Right here.
to summarize my speech, it went something like, when me and Colleen went to college together, Colleen let loose and changed completely from her days at Catholic school. But then she met Mike, and it seemed like he calmed her down. I'm happy for them and wish them much success. The audience, for the most part, was laughing throughout my speech and seemed to enjoy it. And given how me, Colleen, and Mike hung out a bit and how we all have a crude sense of humor, I thought they would appreciate it. I didn't realize this was a big deal until later on in the wedding. I went up to the table Colleen's parents were sitting at, but they shunned me away very quickly. I went up to Colleen and Mike to ask them if her parents were okay. They immediately told me we need to talk. Oh, okay.
Yeah, from the past.
They took me into the back of the venue and asked me about the speech. I told them that most people enjoyed it and they should understand college is a time for going a little crazy
Oh my God.
and figuring yourself out. Colleen yelled at me and said, I had no right. She was screaming. She so hard that Mike had to calm her down. She ended up leaving and Mike said, look, it was a funny story, but to try to keep it between us three next time. Since then, I've tried texting Colleen back, but she blocked me everywhere. Mike hasn't been responding either. Gwen, given that most people in the audience enjoyed it and probably forgot about it now, I don't know why this is a big deal.
Okay.
Well, I wonder what kind of story you told now.
I think they were together in college.
Yeah, but it was three of them. Was it like a threesome or something?
It was all three of them?
Yeah.
I don't know. You lost me when you said Willie. Years ago, she met a guy. Mike.
Right.
And they became committed.
Yeah, right. Okay, so it was him and Colleen, and then she met Mike.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then she met her
And
husband.
then he calmed her down.
Yeah.
From what? I
So
don't know.
they were. So Mike, aka Willie, was talking about their relationship in college,
Yes.
which you shouldn't actually not be saying at the wedding. You should be giving a different toast. But that they were having like.
It didn't say what the story was about, though.
No, it said
that she was different in college.
Yeah, I know.
Like what?
Like what kind of
flirtatious?
Yeah,
Dating everybody?
I think not Catholic enough. That's what he said.
Well, apparently, yeah. Okay, so
It It says Colleen let loose and changed completely after her days
From her days in Catholic school.
from her days in Catholic school. Uh, so if she was that mad,
He must have told something pretty private.
yeah. I wish there was more context.
They don't have any other context?
No, that was the end of it.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, you could let your mind go and it could be all kinds of stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, like she was like, I don't know, slutty in college or something. Or
Oh, the college years.
Yeah, like slept with everybody. I don't know. That would make people
I don't
mad.
know. The thing is that they were in a committed relationship. It says right there. So maybe just.
And then they all hung out a lot.
With him only. I don't know. Let's go. I think you're the a-hole. What do you think?
For bringing up a story that you didn't even tell her about first, that you were going to talk about at her wedding?
Yeah. Even the parents weren't on board with it.
Well, they were upset.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if they thought their daughter was like going to college and being a regular Catholic girl, and then they find out she wasn't like that and he was telling the whole world.
Well, probably
that's not right.
It probably upsetted her. She probably knew how she was.
Yeah, maybe. But then probably grandparents were there, and that's embarrassing.
That's what I'm saying. It should have been something different.
Yeah,
like it should have been like, congratulations to the both of you. I'm so happy she found the one, instead of, oh, I had her too in college.
Or whatever he said.
I don't know.
I wish they would have said what kind of story they said.
But do you think he's the a-hole?
Well, yeah.
Okay, that's
because I don't think he should have brought that up at her wedding.
No, not at all.
Not something in her past like that.
I'm actually surprised he was actually.
A lot
of
people
wedding.
go crazy at college. I mean, that's just the way life is.
How was? Oh yeah, you didn't go. Wait,
no, I didn't go to college.
I was like, how was your college years, Mom?
I mean, I went to technical school, and we used to drink at lunchtime. There was a bar right next door to the school, and we would go over there at lunch, drink, and come back to class.
Okay. So
everybody goes through that kind of stuff, but you don't bring it up at somebody's wedding.
Yeah. Oh my God. Somebody brought that up at my wedding.
If her parents are that upset about it, it's something they didn't know about. And
if I did anything like that.
And they were embarrassed how their daughter was acting.
Yeah.
At college. Right? Mm-hmm. That's what I would assume.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to read the comments. So we both agree that this person's an a-hole.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Okay. The first person said, you're the a-hole. Interesting how you changed the post to remove the vulgar details. Oh, so there was original.
So they did. So he was saying something vulgar about her then. I can understand why people would be upset,
Oh. So this one was,
big time asshole.
Mom,
I read it. You read it.
Don't give it I don't read ahead.
That's my opinion.
So bright. I forgot how bright this was.
Okay.
You originally included, so they did remove, so he did have it.
Okay.
I wonder what it was.
Well, maybe she'll bring it up, whoever this is.
Yeah. Maybe OP would bring it up.
Right.
Big time a-hole, and you seem to understand that including those details what
made you the asshole.
I was like, wait, I'm reading something totally wrong. Okay. Or you wouldn't have deleted them.
Right.
How bad was it that they had to actually delete it?
Could be all kinds of stuff.
Have some tact. Making
vague joke about wild college. That's not good.
Questionable, but probably fine. Explicitly
referencing.
My eyes are so blurry.
I know.
Right now. Referencing particularly sexual acts.
I knew it.
I had a feeling. Oh my God.
Read the next sentence and the frequency.
Mom, stop reading ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh my God.
My mother always interrupts. Okay, go
ahead. And frequently for her sexual activity in a million years. I truly hope this is a crap post, like fake, maybe.
It probably isn't. I mean, people
Sorry,
do that
I'm
stuff.
trying not to curse because she's here. Um, so no, people do put fake just to what's it called?
But it sounds like something that could
Bait
happen.
you.
I mean, it really could. I mean, he probably thought it was funny, but she didn't.
Uh, yeah, you're truly, if it has to do with like anything sexual at the wedding, like what
Yeah,
she
when
did.
you're marrying somebody.
Yeah, yeah, it's like, was he drunk? I wonder if he was drunk, or is he just purely an a-hole? Like, 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 why was he even there? Was
I
he?
don't know.
Are,
And maybe the boyfriend thought he was marrying, a virgin. And then he comes out and says all that. Oh, that would be fucked up. Oh,
Mom,
messed up.
you could curse on here. I don't care.
That would be effed up. Mm-hmm.
I'm just not cursing because you're here.
I don't care if you curse.
I don't care. Somebody said they edited it. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So like they had to delete it if it was that like vowel or stop. I'm not reading this ahead of time. She is. She's a very fast reader and she just
yes, I'm sorry. I'll go slow.
They edited to get rid of the line she jumped at, oh my Lord. She jumped every guy that moved and was getting spit roasted. What the heck does that mean?
Spit roasted.
Okay.
Somebody out there know what that means? Because I never heard of that.
I'm gonna Google it, and I'm afraid that it's gonna be
spit roasted. Okay. Don't get that.
Oh, why did it come up meat?
Well, maybe that's what it meant. She had too much meat when she was in college.
Oh, okay, a threesome.
What did I say?
Yeah, but not with the husband, just other people. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, it does mean that. Okay. I thought it said anally. And I was like, oh wait, no, it says annually. It says no, anally.
Annually?
It does say anally. Well, she lived her college years. I gotta give her.
Well, apparently she was having
Oh, I get it now.
The time of her life.
Split roasted.
Yeah.
Okay. So somebody else said, and knowing that her family is more conservative, I can never
conservative.
Yeah, I can never say that word, but still doing that with like a slanted smiley face.
Right.
If it was between the college friends, it'll still be questionable, but doing so in front of a conservative family itself is already, you're the a-hole material. Yeah. Like you said before, grandparents, the parents,
and the parents are like,
the in-laws.
I didn't raise her to be like that.
The in-laws too. They're gonna be like, what kind of person are you dating or marrying?
Right. Or like, wait, I didn't know my daughter did that. Like I raised her to be
Catholic.
Right.
Or even wait for marriage. And somebody said, oh my God, that you're the a-hole. What happened in college stays in college. Yeah. Like what state?
Yeah.
What you do in Vegas. What you do in Vegas stays in Vegas. It's like that.
Yeah.
Of course, the crowd was laughing at your friend, except there was no joke. They haven't. Yeah. If I heard that at a wedding, I would be like, like my mouth would drop and I would just be like drinking alcohol, like just to be like, is this what really happened? I think my stomach would sink if somebody did that at somebody's wedding.
How she is?
Yeah, exactly. I would see why she ran away.
Yeah, and screamed at him. I would too.
Yeah. Like, why was he even invited there?
He's probably drinking. He probably thought it was going to be funny.
He probably just wanted to be like, yeah, I actually slept with her too. They haven't forgotten about it. Every time they see your friend and Mike, they'll remember your story. Oh, yeah. For sure. Or they're just going to hate your friend Mike. Or that's not even going to be your friend anymore.
It probably isn't.
Yeah, I would get rid of him. I'd consider this friendship dead. Say thank you. Yeah. I didn't even read that. She did.
Yep.
I didn't hear her either. I never forgive you for humiliating me like that on my big day.
Yeah.
So don't hold your breath waiting for them to contact you. That is so true. And that's surprisingly all we have on this.
Right.
And like,
But you can use
there
your
would be,
imagination of what he was probably saying, and
I
that's
thought there would
really
be,
nobody's business.
yeah. And honestly, I thought there would be more because this is too much going on. But I want to see the original post and I don't know how to look that up. Well, no, they deleted
No,
it.
they deleted it.
Yeah, they deleted it. That makes me sad. Because, well, no, actually, I'm glad because that's would insult her kind of. If
Yeah.
that's on here. Um, but
Yeah, you don't bring up stuff like that at weddings.
yeah, so I would see why people said he was the a-hole.
Mhm.
So we were right on that one, Mom.
He definitely is.
Yeah, big
Definitely
time.
is.
Like, imagine if that happened at my wedding.
Yeah, there's so many things you don't say at weddings.
I don't think I could have anything, but just like imagine. Like, oh, I would feel so. I think I would throw up. I would be like, he's joking, right? This is not
And then the
happening.
parents. Oh,
Okay. So now we have,
am I the asshole for refusing to attend my sister's wedding after she secretly dated and got engaged to my ex fiance?
honestly, you don't sound like that a-hole to me. Do you?
No, but it depends on the circumstances. Were they going to be getting married? Were they talking about marriage? And then all of a sudden he broke up with her and he started dating her sister?
That's
I
what I'm
mean,
saying. She doesn't sound like the a-hole for refusing to go to the wedding.
no, no,
So no, so
I don't think so. No.
okay, so no. Yeah, that would be awkward
Yeah, yeah,
in the first place
yeah.
because you dated him and then start secretly dating, or were you guys dating and that's why you broke
While
up?
they were dating together. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna read this post and then she's gonna do the comments.
Okay.
We're gonna switch it up. Okay. All right, Reddit, buckle up because this is a roller coaster. And I gotta give you credit because you sound like an author when you read. Like, okay, anyway, the hair just going everywhere. I, 28 female, was engaged to my ex fiance Mike. What's with the mics? 30 male for 2 years. We were together for 5 years in total and were supposed to get married last summer. Ooh,
Wow.
that's
okay.
short.
So 5 years of dating. Okay.
And 2 years of engagement.
Okay.
But that's short, and they were supposed to get married last. Okay. About 3 months before our wedding, oh geez, I found out that he had been cheating on me with someone else. I wonder who that could be.
I don't know, but I'd be like, see you later.
Oh yeah. But reading the title, I wonder if that's her sister.
Probably is.
Yeah.
Asshole. But anyway,
It big time. I feel like he is the a-hole in this situation. It was devastating, and I called off the wedding immediately. Good for you. No, really, good for you. Mike moved away shortly after we broke up, and I thought that was the end of it. I was heartbroken, but I slowly started to move on with my life. Okay, good. Fast forward to last month, I get a call from my younger sister, Lily, 25 female, saying she has exciting news and wants me to come over to our parents' house for dinner to share it. When I arrived, Lily and my parents were all smiles, and she dropped the bombshell. She's engaged to Mike. My head was spinning. I felt like I was going to pass out. Lily and Mike have been secretly dating for the past year.
Oh, wow.
So they were cheating, if you do the math, right?
Yeah, because, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the past year.
Why are the parents happy? It feels like they give the younger sister more support than
I don't know. They should have been upset and told her about it.
Or been like, you know what, or because
you know he was supposed to marry your sister, right?
Yeah, like anyway. And now they were engaged. My parents had known about it for months, but decided to keep it from me to protect my feelings.
Okay. they could protect her feelings for the time being, but if she's engaged to him, that's not going to last.
Oh
Like,
my God.
she's going to know.
I don't think I could.
No, I don't think
that's not fair.
No.
Oh, they actually thought I'd be happy for them. What?
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Sorry, that threw me off. Lily tried to justify it by saying she and Mike fell in love after our breakup and that their relationship is meant to be. She insists that they didn't start dating until after we were officially over, but I felt betrayed on so many levels. Okay. I told them, especially even if you did date him after, you knew he cheated on her. Like, right. Your sister, that's your sister. You know what I mean?
You're going to date him?
Yeah. I wouldn't also be in the back of my mind, if I started dating him, knew what he did to her sister, yeah. I'd be like, is he going to cheat on me next?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, okay. They say once a cheater, always.
Always, yeah. I told them all that I wanted nothing to do with their wedding and stormed out. I agree with you on that one. Mm-hmm. Since then, my parents and Lily have been bombarding me with calls, texts, calling me selfish and saying I'm overreacting. I really don't think you are at all.
No.
They claim the true love is rare and I should be supportive of Lily's happiness. I would be happy for Lily if she wasn't dating the ex.
Well, I have the question, was she dating him when I was?
Yeah. Well, she said she wasn't, but
yeah, well, I don't
if you do the math, I think they were actually kind of seeing each other. Now the wedding is in a few months. Wow, that's fast. And the pressure is on. My parents have even threatened to cut me off financially if I don't attend. Some friends think I should go to keep the peace and show I'm over it, while others are appalled and say I have every right to be angry to stay away. To add insult to injury, Lily recently asked if I would be her maid of honor. Not even just not just to be nice. Say, can you just be a guest and just show up? Oh no, I want you to be the maid of honor, make a speech.
Yes, I was marrying him.
But... oh my God, I'd be so selfish and be like, you know what? I will be the maid of honor and I'll do a nice toast. He cheated on me.
Yeah, he was supposed to marry me. He called off the wedding because he cheated on me.
Yeah.
And now he's married my sister. Well,
congratulations to both of you. No, don't do that though. But still.
But then her parents threatened to cut her off financially. What?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like the one sister is more like of a favorite or something. Okay, go ahead.
I'm thinking she's the youngest.
Okay.
Yeah. Claiming she wants to mend our relationship. This request has left me torn. I don't want to ruin our family dynamic further, but I can't shake the hurt and betrayal I feel. So, am I the a-hole for refusing to attend my sister's wedding after she recently dated and got engaged to my ex?
Secretly dated. She didn't even tell her.
Secretly. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to say secretly
so
dated
secretly.
And got engaged to my ex-fiance.
I think maybe if she came out and said, I know it seems weird or anything, but me and Mike fell in love or whatever, and we're going to get married. But
the secretly do it is more of a betrayal than coming forward.
Yeah.
Like,
I should have been honest.
Like, either way, I know you're going to get angry, but doing it secretly is more.
Yeah, because she broke up with him because he cheated. Not that she wasn't in love with him.
Yeah, so she was still in love.
Still is in love with him.
Yeah. That's why
now she has to see him all the time.
So we have an update.
Yeah.
The long-awaited update. Finally. Update. I never get updates. Happened. I think I only got 2 in my whole
Yeah, I like updates because then you know what happened.
Yeah, so then you're not like what the heck?
Did she get over it? Or did she kill her? Like, what happened?
Did she kill her? Like I said, I watch a lot of mystery. You know where I get it from. Like crime videos and stuff.
That's all I watch. Crime.
Hey, Reddit. It's been a while. want to thank everyone for their support after my last post. I didn't update sooner because, well, things have been crazy.
Oh, what?
I needed some time to process everything before coming back here to share what happened. While things have escalated beyond anything
Oh,
I've ever
no.
thought possible. After reading your comments and reflecting on everything, I realize how truly messed up this situation is. Thank you to everyone who pointed out the timeline.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think he was cheating on
Mm,
her.
that's what I said. I said, if you do the math.
Yeah, because she never said who he was cheating with. She just said he was cheating.
Yeah, I said, if you do the math,
He
it's
was
been a
seeing her.
year.
Yeah. So he was seeing her when they were about to get married. That's fucked up.
I would cut them all off. I wouldn't even care about my parents at the moment because apparently they're on her side.
Yeah.
I started digging deeper, and sure enough, the truth I was trying to avoid smacked me right in the face. I confronted Lily about the cheating, and she cracked under pressure. Ooh. After dancing around the question, she finally admitted that she and Mike did start seeing each other while I was still engaged
I
to him.
see. That's a
Oh,
shitty
that's
sister.
disgusting.
That's a shitty sister.
Yeah. Their relationship started before Mike and I broke up. She tried to justify it by saying it just happened.
Oh, God.
They always
It just
say
happened, you know.
I'm not saying it because she's here. My wee wee just fell into her. It just happened to slide. And that they couldn't help falling in love. To make it even worse, she had to. My eyes are so blurry right now. It's like water. They had the audacity to blame me for it because they don't want to be the one to be blamed for. According to her, I was too busy with wedding plans. That's a bull.
I know.
Crap
and
excuse.
Neglecting Mike.
What was she? What? Which apparently pushed him into her arms. Oh my God.
Oh, bullshit.
I was furious, and when I told my parents, they still defended Lily. My mom literally said, people make mistakes, which is true, but not in this case.
No.
Not in this case. No. You just need to move on and support your sister. Oh my God, they're like Lily's favorite.
What about her feelings? The other one's feelings.
Yeah, right? Like, how about if hypothetically my sister did this with my husband?
Yeah. You're making your wedding plans, and behind your back, your sister's screwing around with your husband. What the fuck is that shit? That's not.
It sounds
what kind
funny.
of excuse is that? Oh, you neglected Mike. You're making wedding plans. Oh, sorry.
People, because I know it wouldn't happen. So hearing that out loud sounds so funny to me.
That is the most sorry, lame excuse I ever heard. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. My dad, he didn't even blink. He just kept going and on about how family is more important and that I need to be the bigger person. I couldn't believe that after everything, they were still siding with her.
I don't get that.
I think she's the favorite. Or they're stupid.
Oh, God. Good. I just don't get it.
Then things got worse. My dad called me the next day and said if I didn't attend the wedding, he'd reconsider paying for my grad school next year.
What?
Isn't that blackmail? I know it's within the, yeah.
What's so special about this freaking Mike? Okay, go ahead.
Can you imagine? No, I actually cannot.
No.
They're actually using financial threats to force. Yeah. Well, blackmail is a threat, right?
But yeah, financial threat. He's going to cut off her
grad school for next year. Threats to force me to go to this circus of a wedding. It's not even about keeping the peace anymore. It's about controlling me. That's true. I didn't even think about the controlling part.
You know what I would say? Screw you. I don't care. I don't want your fucking money.
Yeah, but grad school is so expensive.
yeah, but
but threatening, like saying, if you don't go to this freaking wedding,
No,
I'm not
no.
paying.
They should be on her side too.
Yeah.
That's crap.
Or split it down the middle. Don't be on anybody's side. Being like, I don't want to get involved.
Right.
It's
If you don't
between you
want to
guys.
go, that's up to you.
So after a lot of sleepless nights and a whole lot of anger, I've made my decision. I am going to the wedding.
Okay.
Okay. Because I think it's because of the school. Because she probably
Now,
needs...
see, that wedding deserves a speech.
Like the last one.
I'm happy for you, but I hope he don't cheat on you like he did with me with you.
Well. Oh, yeah, because...
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'd make a fool of him.
I had to think again. But I'm not going just to sit there and pretend everything is fine. I decided that if they want me there so badly, I'm going to make sure everyone knows the truth.
Oh, that's what I said. She's going to get up there. And she's
I said that.
Tell them.
I said that first, actually. Yes. I said...
She deserves to.
Instead of being a guest. But then I was like, wait a second. If you're the maid of honor...
They were 5 years.
Oh,
2
yes.
years engaged. And then the sister says, oh, you weren't paying attention to poor Mike. You're making a wedding plan. So I slept with him. That's okay.
Yeah, me and my husband were engaged for 2 years.
You know what? I'm glad she didn't marry him.
Wait, what?
I'm glad she didn't marry that guy.
I thought you said I'm glad you didn't marry.
No, I'm glad she didn't marry that Mike because he's like an asshole.
Oh, yeah. I said that the first sentence.
Okay. Okay, she's
oh
gonna
my
go
God,
to the
I
wedding.
can't wait to find this out. Okay, I already told a few of my close friends and cousins what happened, and they are as disgusted as I am.
Yeah, most people would be.
They're ready to back me up when the time comes. Oh, they're really good cousins and friends. So the wedding happened, and to say it didn't go as planned would be an understatement.
Oh, wouldn't it be funny if they didn't get married?
Oh, that'd be crazy. Or had like a tantrum. Karma.
Yeah.
I showed up and everything seemed picture perfect from the outside. Everyone was smiling, laughing, and celebrating as if nothing was wrong. My parents were beaming, and Lily and Mike acted like they were the stars of some fairy tale romance. I felt like I was suffocating in the room full of people who either didn't know the truth or were too willing to look the other way. The reception was where things really went down. It's always the reception part.
Maybe she threw the freaking cake at her or something.
I don't know. I'm really eager to find out. As a maid of honor,
busted a bottle over it.
Here's the toast.
Yeah, here, have a toast on me. Bam. No. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Oh my God, that'd be. Oh. Or she came in with a wedding dress or something. I'm just thinking of like those like funny rom-coms or something.
Oh, yeah.
As I was gonna say as a horror story. We got me on like we were talking about
what's that one movie about the bridesmaids? Was it called Bridesmaids?
Oh,
that was
hilarious.
I'm picturing something went wrong. Like
nothing sponsoring here, but Melissa McCarthy
she's hilarious. You gotta watch her movies.
My God.
If you haven't watched her movies, she's just
I think everybody has. She's a
great lady, yeah.
Yeah, she's awesome.
I love her acting.
But that movie had me rolling. I loved it. Especially when they tried on the dresses.
Oh God.
No spoilers, just trying on dresses.
Okay. Yeah. You gotta watch it, that's all. Okay.
As a maid of honor, yes. They still made me stand up there. Told you. Speech. I wonder.
Okay.
I had my moment during the toast. I prepared a short, sweet speech to get everyone comfortable. But after I finished, I couldn't keep quiet any longer. I looked right at Lily and Mike and said, I hope everyone here knows that this isn't the fairy tale wedding they think it is. Oh, Lord. There was an audible gasp, and the room felt silent. I told the guests everything, how Mike cheated on me with my own sister.
Oh.
How they started seeing each other while Mike and I were still engaged. Oh, and how my parents
Uh,
have covered it
you
up.
put the parents in there.
That is literally a mic drop. And because she
No,
has the mic.
good.
No, she has the mic. She's like, bam, done.
Yep.
And parents, done. she is gone.
Told
Like,
everything. Good.
oh my God, that is even the parents. I didn't see the parents coming.
Yeah.
I had a feeling about the speech because she's the maid of honor. Like, you're actually willing to put like your sister up there, knowing that she knows everything and
Yeah,
making
she
a
was an idiot.
speech.
That's her fault.
Yeah.
Oh, well, too bad.
But I didn't see the parents coming. I did not even think of that. Lily's face went white. Mike tried to play it cool, but you could see the panic in his eyes. My parents, question mark. I didn't even look at them because I was done. After I finished, I put the microphone down and walked right out. Oh, literally almost a mic, like literally a mic drop.
Oh my God.
Some of my cousins followed me. Oh, she has a
So
whole
she
crew.
took the whole party with her. I'll see you later.
I want to meet her. I like her.
Oh, good.
And
Good.
we all left together. What followed was pure chaos. People started whispering, and it wasn't long before the truth spread around like wildfire. That's how it always happens. Some family members were shocked, others disgusted. My phone was blowing up with texts and calls from my parents, but I ignored every single one. The aftermath has been intense, to say the least. My parents are furious with me, saying I ruined the wedding and humiliated Lily and Mike.
No,
Yeah,
they
but
humiliated themselves. Okay.
also, I don't know her name, but isn't she 28 or something?
Yeah.
She's been humiliated.
Yeah.
Yeah. From getting cheated on by them too. And the marriage. Lily tried to play the victim, of course, but at this point, no one's buying it. Some family members have taken her side, but surprisingly, a lot of people are backing me up. They were appalled that my parents and sister could treat me like this and think I just roll over and take it.
Yeah. I'm glad
I
you
would
didn't.
be on her side.
Yeah.
I'd be
I'm
like,
definitely on her side.
I'm walking with you. As for Mike and Lily, question mark, they're married now, but from what I've heard through the grapevine, their relationship is already on rocky ground.
Yeah. Hello. What do you think he's going to be? Mr. Perfect after all that?
Well, her too. Apparently, the fallout from my speech created a lot of tension on some of their friends and family have distanced themselves from them. I can't say I'm surprised.
No.
A marriage built on lies and betrayal isn't exactly a solid foundation. No, it's not.
That's right.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it
not.
already started out
rocky.
horrible.
Yeah. And it always will go down after that.
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, and how could his sister trust him? The one that married him.
Well, how can the one...
I'm just saying, if he cheated on her sister,
Yeah,
who's
well,
to say he's not going to cheat with somebody else?
also the sister cheated. She could be a cheater too.
She wasn't engaged to him, but
She knew.
yeah, she knew. Yeah, she betrayed her sister.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say, hey, that's my sister. You know?
Yeah.
No.
As for me, I've gone low contact with my family. I'm focusing on myself and rebuilding my life without the toxic influence. Good job.
Yeah.
I'm working on becoming financially independent. Good, because
Yes.
You don't want them to try to cut you off again, and you...
Right. So she
You know what I mean?
She doesn't need him.
Yeah. And though it's been challenging, it feels
Liberating.
Oh, Jesus.
Like
Liberating.
freedom.
Yeah. Like the weight's off her shoulder. Like she can do whatever she wants. You know what I mean? To be out from under their thumbs. It's been a wild ride, but I don't regret a single thing. Good. They expected me to stay quiet, but I refused to let them control the narrative.
Yeah.
I stood up for myself, and I'll always be proud of that. Yeah. No, that's good. Because like I say, sometimes...
You go, girl.
I know, really. Sometimes you got to make mistakes in life. Like, you got to learn people's... What's the thing? Like, it wasn't meant to happen. You got to find the
Well,
hard truth.
apparently, but it's kind of good it happened that way because she could have married the guy
And then happened when you guys were
and then
married.
him be cheating on her then, and
Yeah.
she's kind of like stuck until she gets a divorce or something. He just like seems like a total asshole from the beginning. Because first of all, you're marrying somebody.
Well,
why are you even?
And then you
thinking
found
about
out
somebody else. I don't know.
And then you found out your sister, how she really is too.
Yeah. Yeah, she should have known better. She should have stayed away from him.
But I'm saying it could, like, it sucks that it happened this way. But I'm saying you found out that you could become financially independent by yourself. You don't need your parents to help you. You found out how your sister is. You found out how your ex is, like fiance. You in a bad way though, but at least you found out.
I think she deserves an apology from the family,
from everybody. Yeah,
Mike can go fuck off.
I even say the sister. I'm sorry. I even say the sister because she
should apologize. Yeah,
she also cheated because she knew.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
And I'm sure when he cheats on her one of these days, she's gonna say, "Well, you got what you asked for."
It goes both ways.
Yeah.
It could be the girl who cheated on Mike.
It seems like he's the cheater.
They're both cheaters.
Right, yeah. But what I'm saying, that's going to happen to her too.
Or her.
Yeah, well.
Go back and forth.
They
could go back and forth. Thanks again to everyone who supported me through this. Your comment helped me see things clearly, and I'm grateful for that. If anything, this experience has taught me that sometimes the only way to heal is to expose the truth. That's true. Yeah. No matter how messy it gets.
Yeah, that had to be a relief for her.
Yeah, I was going to say a way to lift that off
these
your
guys
shoulders.
Are not perfect. This is what happened.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't blame her.
So now you could read the comments, and I'm not going to interrupt because she likes to interrupt.
Well, I got things to say.
Well, I'm reading.
Well, this guy's an idiot.
I feel like the sister's the worst one.
Well, yeah, both of them are.
The sister,
especially the using an excuse. Well, you were ignoring him because you were making wedding plans to marry him. So
I think they all are. Even the parents, even the parents were like,
yeah, the parents are idiots too.
I'm not gonna help you anymore if you don't go to the wedding. And they were hiding it from her too.
Sam, that's not right.
That is weird.
That's definitely not.
I feel like that's a big favoritism.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just can't believe the parents weren't like, you shouldn't have done that to your
That's
sister.
like you hiding it. If that was happening to me.
Yeah. And not telling you that.
Well,
or, I mean, your sister.
Yeah, because how would you know?
Even worse. Your own sister that you have to see every day.
Because I would cut them both off. That's 2 losses.
Yeah.
Instead of 1. And honestly, I think I would have so much anger in me, I would punch my sister.
Yeah, probably.
Beat her up. I'm keeping this in here.
Or take the cake and
I'm keeping on listening.
Toss it over top of her head.
Oh my God.
So here's your cake and eat it too, bitch. That's what I would say.
But honestly, if my husband, I would rather him cheat.
Well, not at all, but
on a
complete stranger.
Instead of my sister, because I would beat the crap out of both of them. Instead of losing 2, I would lose 1. But not at all. Okay, so my mom's gonna start reading comments and back to it, Mom. Not that. This person says not
the asshole.
Yeah.
They're saying the timeline seems questionable. You were supposed to get married like 12 months ago, but broke up 15 months ago, and they have magically been together for 12 months. Okay, maybe have you considered the possibility that she's the one he cheated with? Well, apparently she did tell her.
Yeah.
It's bewildering to me that all the adults in the situation accept all of this without question and are putting the pressure on you to do the same. That's wild. It sucks to face the prospect of losing financial support that you might be better off without a lot of them having much of a role in your life. They do not have your best interests at heart.
True.
If this is a new dynamic, if she's always been the golden child or what, even if you stretch my imagination and see this as a genuinely loving and healthy, committed relationship between the two of them, you have not been treated with respect as a relationship developed. Definitely not.
Yeah.
Your sister and parents really let you down, and they are digging themselves further into the hole by demanding you respond a certain way and by threatening and coercing you into promptly complying. I mean, to their something's wrong with this.
The whole
family.
thing is messed up.
Yeah.
The only normal person is the sister writing this post.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't even know her name. I'm just gonna say her name is Rose.
Okay. Try to keep your head up. You don't have to go along with their celebrations, and build as much independence as you can so that you aren't too disadvantaged if they further try to control you by withholding financial support. You really don't want to be dependent on them when they're showing they value the peace in the family or your sister's happiness over yours.
That's what I think we were saying before. Like,
that's why I don't get, like, what's with them. Like, I treat all my kids the same.
Well,
I would never go against one against the other.
It depends who pisses you off more.
Well, yeah, if there's a reason to be mad, yeah. But these parents should have been mad at the sister for doing that to her other sister.
So yeah, be pissed off at that sister.
That's why I don't get.
Like, this one did nothing freaking wrong. I think because she's the youngest. Like, this person said golden child. Youngest.
Something. I don't know. Something's up with that.
She's the baby.
It's not right. Yeah.
I think it's because she's the baby. Nothing wrong with being the baby's out.
So they want the other sister to be happy. Who gives a shit about her? That's basically what they're saying.
I think she's the eldest.
That's still not.
I don't know if she has any more siblings, like sisters wise, but
it's just still not right. She should have said, you shouldn't have done that to your sister. That wasn't right.
Okay, so we have somebody commenting.
There you go.
Yeah, on this commenter.
Right.
So another commenter. So number
one.
Likely to explain. Okay, so
Lily's the golden child. She does no wrong.
Yes.
In the parents' eyes. Parents, like Mike, consider him family.
Well, he's been around for so long.
Mike had second thoughts about marrying, or
no, marrying OP. Sorry, she doesn't have her glasses on.
Oh.
Mike had second thoughts about marrying OP, or is just cheating type and wanting to explore a relationship with Lily.
The cheating he confessed to, OP, was with Lily. And the reason he confessed, it was probably because he wanted to end things with OP. Parents are okay with this because Lily's a golden child. They've always liked Mike, and Lily's happiness is more important than OP. It sounds crazy, but when parents have a strong preference for one child, they really can do shit like this. Terrible parents.
Yeah, 100% terrible.
Yes.
Like, I don't even know who the a-hole is in here. I don't know if it's freaking Mike, the sister, or the parents. Because they all are. The only one that's not is the
one it happened to.
Is OP.
Yeah.
The original post.
Yeah. Definitely.
Rose. I'm calling her Rose because she sounds beautiful to me.
Yeah, she's
like, she sounds
she's
sweet,
smart. At least she didn't marry
pretty.
Like, guy.
I don't even know.
She's probably happy she didn't marry.
We're gonna read from her post, Mom.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do these two.
Okay. It doesn't matter how much of a golden child you are. Most parents don't want their kid with someone who just cheated on their fiance. Not even going to get into who that fiance happened to be. How OP managed to be saddled with two such thick and insensitive
clods
is beyond me. I'm also curious how Lily and Mike fell in love. How do you look at the guy who cheated on your supposedly involved beloved sister a mere 3 months ago and think, yeah, I'd like to give this guy a chance for
right?
He could be the one. No, I'd be completely opposite of that. I'd be like, no, you cheated on my sister. What makes you think that I want anything to do with you?
I would have, like, if that happened to my sister and that guy came on to me, I'd be like, get what?
Yeah,
what
get
are
away
you
from me.
Yeah, what are you talking? I'd be like,
oh,
I'd be baffled.
They had their wedding planned. It's bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. Like,
All of this suggests the relationship with Lily overlapped the one with OP, and she was the one who he cheated with in the first place. Lily wanted OP's fiance, and what Lily wants, Lily gets. That happens in golden child scenarios.
facts. And that was only posted 2 days ago, and that's all we have. I'm actually surprised because that is a big title. What was the title
I
again?
would have done more than what she did.
Oh, refusing to
Right,
attend the
right.
sister's wedding after secretly dating the ex. Okay,
Yeah, and
I
she
forgot the
secretly
title. That was
dated him,
such a
so she knew
long.
it was wrong. She knew it was
Yeah,
wrong. That's why
because
she
when
didn't
you're
say
doing
anything.
something secretively or
Yeah,
secret,
you know you're wrong. That's why you're
especially in
hiding it.
this,
Yeah,
in
and the
this,
parents too. I mean, what?
I was so confused about the parents. I was really lost. I didn't see that part coming.
Yo,
Like,
parents, you're assholes.
she has no filter.
They are.
But that was like, I'm glad she cut them off. Maybe hopefully in the future they will see why, like they were actually
They'll
wrong.
see his true colors. Well, they couldn't.
Maybe even the daughters, because they're the gold, that's the golden child.
Mm.
Maybe she'll be like, wow, I can't take Lily anymore because she's always like whiny and stuff, or wanting or needy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Um
Oh,
and
believe me, that marriage ain't gonna last.
well, they're already on rocky roads apparently
Yeah, yeah.
after this
They're gonna be
speech,
falling off
and
the cliff soon.
blaming the older sister. Yeah, 28. I remember.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm just gonna say her name's Rose.
That road's not leading anywhere.
Yeah, literally. It's not going anywhere.
No.
So tell me what you guys think about those two wedding ones. One was a really rocky and crazy one, that one we just read. And the other one was a funny one.
Tell them too much.
Oh,
about
no, it
somebody's
wasn't.
past.
No, it wasn't a funny one.
No.
The headline was, it said
The
funny.
guy thought it was funny.
No, that one was messed up. That was really messed up.
Yeah,
I don't know why I said, because I remember the title saying funny.
You don't bring up stuff like that
Past
at a wedding.
Because they dated and had, oh my God, that was just too much. Just, you have to watch. Oh my God. I really want to know you guys.
Well, sometimes when people drink, they say things they regret later.
Or he could just be a freaking a-hole. Or maybe never got over her.
Who knows?
Or maybe what's it called? A vendetta against her?
I don't know. I wonder if they're still married.
They have to be, because the husband seemed on her side. You know?
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah. They were mad at him.
Yeah.
That's true, because they were all friends. Yeah.
Even the parents yelled at him.
Yeah.
Saying, don't speak to her.
Yeah.
Because maybe she did take a turn, like a leave. This was the first post. Leave. Like settle down, because she met that guy.
Yeah.
You do settle down when you get older.
Yeah.
Especially when you meet the right person.
A lot of people act like idiots in college.
A lot of people do. Don't worry. I didn't go to college, but I'm just saying, I just know stories.
Yeah.
So tell me what you guys think, and tell me what you think about having my special guest, my mama.
Yeah. Maybe I'll be on again.
Yeah, that was actually fun.
If we get any good comments.
I hardly ever get freaking comments, but please comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.